Yeah, boy. Hi Snakies, it's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with a reaction to a brand new group. Brand new for me, not for you, obviously. Today I'm finally, after 6 years, I'm finally going to be checking out Girls' Generation, SNSD, Sonyeonshide, I think it's in Korean. Anyway, I'm going to be reacting to them for the first time. This is one of those situations where it's like 6 years into K-pop, an SM stan. Why have I not checked them out yet? I just haven't. I honestly, I just haven't. There's just so much K-pop and so much music. I just haven't really gotten the chance to sit down and to watch their MVs. However, look, after being into K-pop for like 6 years, living in Korea, I'm sure I've heard their songs. I just didn't know it was them. So I'm curious to see if I recognize any of them today. So today I'm actually going to be reacting to 5 MVs. I'm going to be reacting to Mr.Mr, I Got a Boy, Into the New World, OMG. I also just want to give a quick shout out to Sir Austin, who's super excited for me to finally react to Girls' Generation. I did actually ask for his opinion and stuff and which MVs I should check out. So shout outs to Sir Austin, and yeah, I'm super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time. Okay guys, let's go. Girls' Generation, Sonyeonshide, yeah, Mr.Mr, MV, let's go. Some really low synth for bass. Ooh. I like that. I love that. Can you hear that synth in the back? You bad, bad. The harmonies in the back as well. Mr. They're in the parking lot, bugging it up. This beat, I'll talk about it after. That is so catchy. This part, the pre-chorus. Those melodies. Ooh! Oh, that scene with the hats. Ooh! This synthy strings. Oh boy. Synthy dance break? Oh, do you hear that in the back? Vocals! The electric guitar in the back as well. Okay. I don't want to talk too much between each MV because we do have 5 to get through. But quickly before we go on to the next one, I loved it. The synths, I love like the use of so many synths. It started off with that really low synth as like the bass. But the synths in the pre-chorus, oh my god, there was like so many layers. I loved the melodies. I loved the melodies all throughout. They were nice but catchy at the same time. Sometimes I feel you have to choose between either catchy or nice, if that makes sense, because sometimes catchy sort of little melodies and riffs and little hooks and stuff, sometimes when they're catchy they can be a little bit sort of generic, if that makes sense. But no, these were catchy and they were really, really nice. Like that Mr. Oh no, I'm not gonna stop singing that. I love that scene, the black and white scene where they're wearing the hats. That was probably my favorite sort of visual within the music video. I love the dance break, the song there, the way it sort of broke down. And then I think I could hear like some electric guitar. And then that key change as well that happened. Yeah, I loved it. Let's go to the next one. Okay guys, so now we have Girls' Generation, I Got a Boy. I believe this is the one that a lot of people hate, which means that I'm probably gonna love it. So I'm super, super excited. Let's go. Those chords, that chord progression. Ooh, that chord change. Ooh, that jazzy piano. It sounds like music, like lift music, elevator music. I love it. Dun, dun, dun. Woo! I've got goosebumps. This is fantastic. Who produced this? Oh, that move! Oh, well.
Hey, yo, stop. Let me put it down another way.
Okay. This is incredible. The claps. Na, 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 that melody. Oh, I love that little back and forth. Oh, the hair swinging. They were headbanging. I like that little domino effect. A little shuffle. Again. Woo! I like that rocky guitar.
Don't stop. Let's bring it back to 140.
Oh my god. With the lean back. Ooh, damn. I love the choreo as well. I was right, I knew I was gonna love it, I loved it! Listen, I said I was gonna love it. I knew I was gonna love it because I always love songs that people seem to hate or dislike or just not understand, if that makes sense. I feel like people just don't understand music sometimes. They don't understand its purpose. But I do. I loved it. I loved each and every single switch up. I feel like because I love music so much, I'm so passionate about music. I have been ever since I was a small little child. My dad was the same. Like music was my dad's everything. He was a singer, songwriter. I feel like since a baby, I've always just consumed so much music. And I feel like for me, when I hear something different, when something different hits my ears, it's the best thing ever for me because it's actually quite rare. I listen to so much music, so many different genres from so many different countries. I don't just listen to K-pop, I listen to music from so many different countries. So it's rare for me to hear something and go, oh, hey, what's going on? And it's like a magical adventure in my ear holes, on my eardrums. And I have not heard something as exciting as that in a long time. The last thing I probably reacted to that made me really go, was aespa's Next Level. However, it wasn't as much as this. This was like next level. This was literally next level. It was crazy. You didn't know where it was going, where it was heading. There was no structure, there was no specific genre, sound, no specific tempo. I loved it. It was experimental, but also very, very well produced. I need to know who produced that and who wrote it because it was so well composed and also executed very, very well. The girls absolutely killed it. They did make us some vocals on them. They've got some vocals on them. If you listen to the ad-libs and stuff in the back, there's always some really nice high notes and stuff. I actually really loved the choreo in this one as well. It was just as like experimental and weird as the song itself. It was always switching up. They were doing weird things here and there. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. To be honest, I can't wait to watch it again and to listen to it again. But alas, we have to move on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. Girls' Generation, Into the New World, MV. Let's go. I love those synthy pads. I love these ancient graphics and stuff. I love this already. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my god. It's making me feel nostalgic. What's she doing? Oh! This makes me feel so nostalgic. Oh, she bugging it up! All scratching. Ooh. Ding, 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 ding. Do the twinkly sun in the back. This part here. I love that melody. I'm trying for the life of me to understand this MV though, and I cannot. Vocals! Ooh, dun, dun, dun. She's flying! so nostalgic. It literally made me feel like being a kid again in the 90s. And just like, I feel like, I don't want this to sound bad, but I feel like K-pop, like second gen K-pop, like early K-pop was behind by like 10 years. So I feel like all the early 2000s sort of stuff, or even mid 2000s stuff was sounding a lot like stuff in the West from the 90s. I love the melodies, I love the production. It had that sort of, I don't know, it gave me so, even like the quality of like the MV, it was just reminding me of like soap operas. Did anyone, I don't know if anyone here ever watched like The Bold and the Beautiful? I think that was from like the 90s, but it from the 80s, and then it carried on into the 90s. But that's what it reminded me of. I think that's why it was making me feel so nostalgic. I had no idea what was going on in the actual MV, but yeah, I loved it. Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. Girls' Generation OMV. Let's go. This is actually a fun one. The arcade sound. This is again. I love that. I love that move. Love that part. Love that part. I love that move. Yeah, I love this one. And I love that move as well. The wiggling, the boom boom. Ooh, this is my favorite bit. Oh. The drum pad. Ooh, see that in the back? Ooh, the choreo. I love this one. Dance off or something. Okay, I love that one. There was just something really quirky about that one, but again, it still had really, really nice melodies and chords and synths that I like and look for in songs, if that makes sense, and that is really, really important to me. I love the choreo in this one. I love the visuals. I think one might be my second favourite one after I Got a Boy. I think I Got a Boy is my favourite one right now, and I think Oh is second. I don't know, I just love the whole vibe, I love the energy. And then there was that one part, I think, was it the post-chorus? I think it might have been the post-chorus, but the melodies in that part, oh, loved it. Let's go on to the last one. Okay guys, let's go. So now we have Girls' Generation, G, I think that's like G, like G, MV, I think. Let's go. What's he doing?
Listen, boy.
Listen.
My first love story.
I lied. Ah, the harmony. I think this one might be my favourite one.
Let's try.
This is my favourite one. Oh, the moves! Oh, yes, this is my favourite one. I love it! The break! Oh, that... Oh, the melody! Oh, yes. That phrase. Ooh, that move. I'm so happy, I love you so much. Yeah. Look at this guy. How old is he? 10? Who put him in the MB? That's crazy! Okay, so I unintentionally saved the best till last. That was my favourite one. I love that. That dethroned I Got a Boy. Oh my god. I love the synths, the melodies. It was cute. I loved it. Oh, I just loved everything. every single thing about that one. That was so good. I love the MV as well. I love the choreo. It was cute. It was giving me cute concept. Also, Mina. Whose idea was it to put Mina in the MV? He literally looks about 8 years old. That was hilarious. Just seeing him there. That's literally the father of my son, Lucas. That's crazy. No, but in all seriousness, I absolutely loved that. I loved all of those. I had so much fun. Funnily enough, which is a little bit insane, I hadn't heard any of those. Like, not even a snippet, I don't think. I haven't heard any of those whatsoever. How crazy is that? The only part I have heard was the Listen Boy, My First Love Story, because Sugar from BTS said that once, and I can't remember where he said it. They were doing something and he said it and it became like an army sort of meme. That's kind of wild. But yeah, I love that. I loved all 5 of those. If you want me to react to them again, let me know, and let me know which MVs you guys want me to check out, and I will. And yeah, I've got nothing else to say. I had an absolute fucking blast. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. And yeah, bye.
Oh.